Hey everybody, happy Workout Wednesday. Today I wanted to continue our discussion on strength and get into some strength themes. So let's go ahead and get into it. So with our strength themes, we have strength, max muscular strength, power, hypertrophy, and endurance. Which each of these themes, we're just trying to express a different muscular quality. So throughout a progression of say 3 to 4 weeks, we'll be focusing on maybe one of these, maybe all of these, try to improve those qualities. So starting off with strength, we're trying to develop max muscular strength, lift as much weight as I possibly can. So with this, I'm going to be using loads that are greater than 85% of my 1 rep max. So generally we'll do 1 rep max testing on things like a bench press or a back squat, those larger movements, not necessarily like a smaller movement like a leg extension or something like that. But generally more than 85% of my 1 rep max. I want to be within 2 to 6 sets. I want to do less than 6 reps, so keeping the reps low here, and the rest is high, 2 to 5 minutes of rest. I want to give myself a lot of rest to make sure I'm fresh enough to be doing that very high intensity work that is required with max strength training. With power, I'm going to be about 30 to 85%. With power, it's very similar to strength. The idea with power is we're trying to move lighter loads as fast as physically possible, but still working some similar qualities of strength. We're going to be within 3 to 5 sets, within 3 to 5 reps, and still that long rest, that 2 to 5 minutes of rest, giving ourselves enough rest so we can make sure we're as powerful as we could possibly be with that following set. Then hypertrophy, we're going to look a little bit different. Hypertrophy is when we're wanting to prioritize putting on muscle mass. This, for the most part. What that's going to be, generally between 67 to 85% of my 1 rep max. That's possibly more than some people necessarily think, but we do need to have enough load, enough stimulus to make sure we're getting that sort of adaptation of hypertrophy. This is going to be within 3 to 6 sets. This is going to be 6 to 12 reps. So we're getting higher rep ranges here with less rest. So 30 to 90 seconds of rest here. We're going higher rep, less rest, but again, lighter load here. Last member on the list here, we got muscular endurance. This is going to be the lightest loads we're going to use, less than 67%, excuse me. Sets of 2 to 3, and those are low because our reps are going to be real high. More than 12 reps per set with muscular endurance, and it's going to be very low rest, less than 30 seconds of rest. So very fast pace here with this muscular endurance. With muscular endurance, we're trying to emphasize the aerobic capacity of our muscles and just movement efficiency and quality as well. So those are our themes. With this in mind, we just want to make sure that whatever we are training for, whether it be strength, whether it be power, hypertrophy, endurance, we are sticking within this framework to make sure our training is as efficient as possible. So that's all I got for us today. If we have any more questions about this, please feel free to reach out. If not, I will see you all next time and hope we all have a great Workout Wednesday.